This is line to left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Ball 2.
No strike.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Mookie.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Gets a small piece near the plate. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Junior.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for the second out in the bottom half. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Tatis is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Seaver. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
The pitcher, Tom Seaver.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2-2 the count. Here it comes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Jose Ramirez.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
Number 7, Mickey.
As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Ball one. Fouled away. The pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate now, Walter Johnson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fox stands at first with 1 out. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ty Cobb. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball just inside. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the...
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. At the plate, Honus Wagner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 ball.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sheffield goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Chipper Jones will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes the Babe. From the stretch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul. The 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit down the third baseline. Foul. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Booyah! Here's Mookie Betts.
Now back, second baseman.
And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Jones is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull a bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Seaver has the sign. Here comes the first pitch. pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
Tom Seaver.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Bellinger will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Jose.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count remains at 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Wagner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Mantle.
Here comes the first pitch. High chopper over to the right side. Bellinger brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
Now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the pitch. Popped up. Ruth over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Walter Johnson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Bryce.
First pitch of the at-bat. High chopper over to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sheffield. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second, and he's safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So digging in now, Honus Wagner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
He throws him on the fastball there. Honus Wagner becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Juan Soto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one's in the dirt, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. 3rd at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Seaver comes set. Here's his offering. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Standing in, Babe Ruth, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. high in the air out to center field. Cobb is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the pitch. And he takes ball one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss. 3-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The pitch, number 41.
Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cody Bellinger.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th stretch.
Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Out in front of it, strike one.
Junior.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sheffield has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now in the box, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Mantle.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long. Scrambling pitch after pitch. Make
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Lou Gehrig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-2. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Gehrig is retired, 2 down now. Into the box, Ty Cobb. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. d'Arnaud gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Rob Dibble enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
The left fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Here comes the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. In now, Babe Ruth. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Struck him out. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Heading out towards shallow right. Griffey Jr. is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between New York and Carolina. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. 1-1 the count. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's ready, here's the 0-1. Got him out of his front foot, it's 0-2. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Slow roller down the third baseline.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Bryce Harper is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Down and away, ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner on first with two away. Fouled off. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the natural, the left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Mantle.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Hershiser has his target. Here comes the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Soft liner toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Nope.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. The 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. In the air to center field and deep. Back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. In now, Hershiser. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
Ball that side.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Babe Ruth. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Popped him up. d'Arnaud has a play. 1 down. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. No balls and a strike to count. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That ball is absolutely crushed. Here's Manny Machado now. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, number 16. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Sheffield is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Ramirez. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plugged him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, Bryce Harper as it's grounded sharply to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sheffield. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's fouled away. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Popped him up. Seager waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Now at the plate, James Paxton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The left fielder, number 7.
Fouled off.
Mickey Mantle.
The 0-1 on its way. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Corey Seager. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Trout is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. And in steps Manny Machado. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So coming to the plate, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hershiser sets. Here's the first pitch. 3 runs already home here. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs score. Throw won't get him. So now to the plate, James Paxton, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout on the warning track. He makes the catch. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Bryce Harper, and he fouls this one off.
Harper.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Oh, and he throws it away as he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. In now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0, and he misses again. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Ruth has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground to second. Ramirez is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he fouls this one off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And that's in there, base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled away.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. The 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Standing in now, number 16. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Sheffield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nicholas Castellanos will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Scorched to third. Machado is there. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mariano Rivera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bryce Harper is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And right into the shift. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Mickey Mantle is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he fouls this one off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Here's Corey Seager. Popped him up. Garno is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Babe Ruth. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. This is in the air out to right. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder Mickey Mantle.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Bryce Harper. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 now. As a look, now the pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Ready once again, Gary Sheffield. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ruth is there, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Babe Ruth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now the always dangerous 3rd baseman Manny Machado. Pat Neshek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. Riding in once again, number 16. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That ball is absolutely crushed. Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Corey Seager stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2-0 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Mike Mayers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Hit hard towards the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Alberto Mondesi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now back, the second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In now, Jose Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he falls behind 0-2. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, there it goes in the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. At the plate, Babe Ruth, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter,
Mariano Rivera enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Rivera is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Eric Gagne is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Gagne.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. A shot down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with one away, and here comes Junior. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Manny Machado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ramirez is calling for it, and that ends the inning. set to start the ninth in this one. And next will be the pitcher, Eric Gagne.
Eric Gagne.
Cody Bellinger will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Cody Bellinger.
And it's fouled away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Bellinger is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Mantle is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top at the end.
14-13 at the end of this one. Carolina put a 14 in the run column here today. James Paxton pitches well enough to get the W. Oral Hershiser gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.